This is the Onramps Pre-Calculus, April 2025 final exam review. Questions 13 and 14. I'm doing them together because they are very similar. Remember, the basic function is r equals a plus b, trig, whatever it is, cosine or sine, theta. Now, in this case, this has a dimple. And there's only two chances for this thing to have a dimple. If A, absolute value of A is greater than absolute value of B. If A is greater than B, then it has a dimple, but it's not on the origin. It doesn't touch the origin. And notice this one does touch the origin. Let me just double check because I always want to, yeah, it's A greater than B. The only chance for it to touch the origin is absolute value of A equals, for it to have a dimple rather, absolute value A equals absolute value of B, and in that case it touches the origin. So A equals B, absolute value of A equals absolute value of B, it touches the origin. So both of these is equal. How do I find A? The absolute value of A times 2 equals the diameter. So the diameter of this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes 6 out. 2 times A equals 6. A equals 6 over 2 equals 3. And A equals B, so it's going to be 3. And then trig, and then it's going to be theta here. All right, is it plus or minus? Well, cosine would be left or right. Positive is to the right, negative is to the left. So this is 3 minus 3 cosine, because remember, the B is the same as the A. And now this one, sine is up and down. I don't know what I guess I could also say that absolute value of A equals the diameter divided by 2. So in this case, the diameter is 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolute value of A equals 4 over 2 equals 2, so A is 2. And then B is also 2. I don't know what the trig is yet. Theta, well, I do, because cosine is left and right, positive to the right, negative to the left. Sine is up and down, positive up, negative down. Well, this is down, so it's negative, sine, negative 2 sine theta. So because this one is a left-right one, it's 3 and its diameter is 6. Half of 6 is 3. 3 minus 3 cosine theta. And because this one is up and down, it's down specifically, so it's minus. It's got to be sine. And the diameter is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 minus 2 sine theta. And again, I knew that A and B had to be equal because this has a dimple and it's on the origin. So these are the dimple ones. The only way to have a dimple and touch the origin is if A equals B in the general form. R equals A plus or minus B trig theta. So that's the answer for this one. Number 13 and 14.